A finance clerk, the latest government employee to face multiple charges of stealing before the magistrate's court. Good Friday evening, Bahamas. I'm Altaviz Munnings. Welcome to the Bahamas Tonight, the National Report. It's always good to see you. A young civil servant facing charges for nearly $500,000 gone missing. Clint Watson leads us off tonight from the South Street Magistrate's Court.
27-year-old James Anwar Johnson, an accounts clerk in the Ministry of Finance, was charged in the magistrate's court with 21 counts of stealing by reason of employment and 1 count of attempting to steal by reason of employment. The alleged transactions reportedly taking place between December 2016 and April 2017. Chief Magistrate Joyanne Ferguson Pratt read the charges individually. The first 11 involved business transactions involving the falsification of accounts, that in his role as an accounts clerk, Johnson reportedly falsified records to show VMMS Business Service entitlement to receive funds on each occasion, ranging from $35,500 to as high as $69,920. The 11 transactions totaled in excess of $530,000. 10 counts were as a result of stealing cash by reason of employment, the 10 counts totaling nearly $500,000. The final charge was attempted stealing by reason of employment involving more than $40,000 in cash. The total dollar value of the 22 charges are just under $500,000. Johnson pleaded not guilty to all of the charges. The magistrate court does not have jurisdiction to grant bail, so Chief Magistrate Joyanne Ferguson Pratt remanded Johnson to the Department of Corrections. The Chief Magistrate also noted that the matter should be transferred to Court Number 10, but they were still waiting for a magistrate to be appointed. At this point, Johnson's attorney, Davard Francis, requested a closed chamber meeting with police, prosecutor Philip Davis, and the Chief Magistrate on this issue. Following a brief adjournment, the Chief Magistrate returned and retracted her decision to transfer the matter to another court. Attorney Francis also noted that he will be seeking bail at the Supreme Court and will make the necessary application at a later date. Before remanding Johnson, the Chief Magistrate expressed concern for Johnson's well-being. She said it was not her intention to interfere with the security aspect, but she said she couldn't help to see how uncomfortable he was being handcuffed behind his back when he was brought into the courtroom. Chief Magistrate Ferguson Pratt says because of Johnson's large stature, he was clearly uncomfortable. She asked the police if there was any reason he had to be cuffed behind his back rather than in front. The Chief Magistrate noted that she is the face of fair play for everyone. The police agreed that Johnson could be handcuffed in front and that it would not interfere with security. At that point, Francis requested that his client be taken out the back, as do other persons charged with serious offenses, rather than being paraded through the front doors and then taken around to the remand bus. He questioned why police would selectively use this option for the cameras when media would have already recorded his client going inside. However, the Chief Magistrate said she had no comment on matters pertaining to security decisions by the police and had only commented on this issue of handcuffing because it was clear the accused was in pain and discomfort.
Circumstances like this one are never easy for the family. Chief Magistrate Joyanne Pratt Ferguson allowed Johnson to meet shortly with his family before being taken into police custody. It was during that embrace that tears began to flow from Johnson and members of his family. He returns to court on November 17th. At the Magistrate Court, Clint Watson, ZNS Network News.